This is a short piece of Python code that can move files into different folders with the name that you can specify. This is specifically helpful when you have, for example, during your experiment, you obtained many data sets, and later on you want to analyze each data one by one, and each data may generate many images or data segments, and you want to have all of them stored in specific folder instead of having different data type stored in this parent folder. This can be done mainly by using Python shuttle move function. As you can imagine, now we have, for example, 6 files in the parent folder. We want to create 6 folders, and we want to move these 6 files into that folders one by one. First, we come to this root folder or parent folder, but I named the variable as root folder. This is a directory of this folder. Then we want to get the file names in this folder. The file names can be accessed by os.listDirectory function. So the parameter is the root folder. Now, in this piece of, in the line 10 here, line 10, file name will be a list, and the elements in the list will be all of the file names. Then we create an empty list with the name folder names to store the name of the new folders that will be generated later. To do the job, we use a for loop, and the iteration number, as you can see, obviously will be 6. And the length of this list, file name list, is 6. So we use a for loop, and first we access each file name by the list index. So we got the first file name, and then we create the folder name. Here, the folder name, we use file name concatenated with -NL. This you can specify yourself. Then we make the folder path by using os.path.join function. The first parameter will be the root folder. The second parameter will be the folder name. So now we create the path of new folder. This is only the path created, but the directory is not yet there. So next we use makedirs function. The only parameter here is folder path, because we already create the folder path. So this will create the directory or make the new folder. And the file path here, we also need to get this 6 files path. We can get it by joining the root folder and the file name. And this is additional that is not necessarily used, like functioning in this code, but I just put it here. This is to append each folder name into the list. That maybe later on you want to check the folder names you created. And finally, we use shuttle.move file path and folder path the first parameter file path, second parameter folder path. Let's see the document, Python document of this function. Shuttle.move, it can recursively move a file or directory to another location and return the destination. Now let's run this code and see what happens. So on the right hand side, you can see all the files are moved into different folders. And later on, if you want to analyze each data here, and you may have images or segments, they can be sitting in this file instead of in this folder instead of being outside in the parent folder. I hope this is also useful for you. The code is attached in GitHub, linked below. Thanks for watching.